So, through this week being not the best, VIX volatility has been really high. So, of course, inversely, everything else goes down. I'm going to take a look at that. I'm going to also look at Target to get for Braden for, long term. I'm going to check out Visco because I just checked it out today and it's doing something neat. And not next week, but sometime this week, I'm going to make a list of ETFs so that way I can better watch the charts instead of going through each individual one. All right, let's get into it. As you can see, it's making this nice little run up on the weekly. You can get above there, check out the monthly. So, could the VIX potentially go higher? Yes. Am I expecting it to? Not really. Unless some big news drops or something that really happens makes it go. To this point, here's the line I drew out. So this is where the recent highs have been hitting. Obviously got above that. You can see where the next highs are set. So this week, I did get above, but it's nice, red, thin. You're not expecting much from it. More so, you're expecting it to go to the downside. So with that being said, looking at opportunities to buy, that way next week is going to be nice and open. And going to the daily, came up, tapped, stay there a little, stay in there a little bit. I'm calling it going to the downside. Typically trade on news because that's not how I do things. I go with price action. But things in the news have been going on, as well as target being lower. You see here, month ago there, Joshua had the wicks up there, just in that box. I'm going with the bodies here. So 100 may be a good price point, could go lower. So I'm guessing that if it does go lower, it may drop out of the box, go around there, but it doesn't matter because I'm buying this for Braden. So overall, target is target. It's going to come back and it's going to keep rolling. And that's that. Money on Visco before, Victoria's Secret. When it was around this area, that's when I made my money. Monthly here, it got to a nice high, as we see the high last time there, and promptly rejected, breaking past the floors. It just ate it. So move down around here. Let's go to the weekly. You see the same thing, dramatic drop down, and there, boom, tanked it. So now it's back in this zone here. As you see, this is the weekly low encompassing their all-time low. See the 1, 2, 3 bouncy ball, then ran, and now it's back down around here. You see that it got under, and people thought the same thing I did, tried to buy it up. As far as what zone it's going to be in, it could be in this same bracket it was before, bouncing up and down. Though I'm going to wait and see. This is price action, so I'm going to wait and see what happens on the weekly. Let's see if it gets back above there or if it continues to go lower. There's still more floor to go. It went all the way down to 15. So this is nothing to me. I'll just set some alerts and see what happens. I'll set alert likely down around here, as well as an alert, say heat a little bit above here. So that way, if it gets above this low here, I'm gonna see it. Because we see it came down wicks, the next day, it knew what to do. Keep going down. And that's gonna be that with that one.